welcome. Week 5 recap Fishes League. I'm Andy. That's Z.
What up?
That's Coop.
Up.
Let's get to it. House Gordon defeats Jarvis, $139, $132. House Gordon, Montgomery, Diggs, Addison, Nakua, and Gabe Davis, all in double digits. Jarvis had Miami. A couple of them. Zach Moss on the bench, 36 points. Maybe could have won. Doesn't matter. House Gordon moves to 5-0.
Man, he's got a good team.
He does. Chronic defeats Little Fishy, $170 to $115. Chronic has Goff, Swift, Pickens, Kelsey, and the Dolphins defense, all double digits. Little Fishy had Lawrence, Jacoby Myers, Logan Thomas, and a kicker. A kicker.
This is your guys' first win since you tempted the fantasy gods
Shut
back
up.
in week 2.
Shut your mouth. We're moving on.
He's the one who angered him.
Don Titty defeats Big Fish. The son has become the student has become the master.
He's having a good year.
Fuck yeah, not only in this league too, man. There's another league
Yeah.
where he's killing it. $138, $113. Don Titty has Kamara, Pacheco, Kittle, who showed up finally. I don't know. Marquise Brown, Bills D, all double digits. Fish, Cousins, Jacobs, and Thielen. Not enough.
Yeah, Don Titty, he's been paying attention these last few years with his dad and brother playing.
I think he does something else in his room and figures it out. I don't think he watches with your,
Oh, he's tearing it up. He hasn't lost yet.
or he just listens to me when I'm over there talking. Yeah, that's my only other option. Here's some good news. So far the day, Smokers Haven defeats Killer Cards, $125.75.
I do occasionally win.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't know what we're talking about, well, go back and listen to the other ones.
Yeah, sometimes I do win,
Smokers Haven.
especially when I play Brandon.
Is that DeAndre Hopkins?
That is.
He showed up with 24 points. Waddle, 14. Jets defense, 26. Killer Cards. Russell Wilson, McLaughlin, Dylan, all on the bench.
Oh,
All on the bench. And he played trash for that.
just blame it on the Florida sun.
Yeah. I hope snorkeling was worth it.
Almost getting eaten by a manatee.
Watch out for them sharks. Don't be shark bait.
Maybe that should be his new nickname.
He's over at Mount Hapaloogie. It was a rough day only for Cards. Wade spanks Queen Fish, 204.
Holy shit.
204.
You heard that right.
204 to 100.
Damn.
Wade, Allen, 36. Ridley, 22. ETN, 38. Brees Hall, 31. All of his players scored double digits except for one, and that was Garrett Wilson with 8.4.
What a day. He wasted on beating Michelle.
Yeah, it was hard to
Let him get it out of the way now.
find something good on this other team. So, I mean, I put Mahomes, 26. Reynolds, 17. Pitts? Hey, I put Pitts on there for you. That's why. Because that's the first time we've said his name, period. Since
Other
we-
than dissing on him all year.
Outside of, the drafts.
Yeah. Yeah, he had a great game.
that was
Give
for
it to
you.
Pitts. I hope he keeps it up.
I'm on St. Brown. He didn't play. He was in the lineup. Rashad White was on a bye. He was in the lineup.
It didn't matter anyway.
It didn't.
She could have
No,
played
not
Curtis
at all.
Samuel, but right there, no option.
But it's good advice that if the NFL team doesn't play the player, you probably shouldn't start him on your fantasy team.
Good things don't happen to people who are not playing.
No, not usually. Very seldom do they catch one on the sideline and get it counted on the stats. So
I was at home and I caught 42 touchdowns in Madden. Give me 800 points.
Jesus, next one's a big one too.
Yeah. Leno defeats Relax. $196 to 120. Leno had Joe Burrow, who finally fucking showed up. A.J. Brown, D.J. Moore, Dallas Goedert, Packers defense, all putting up 20 plus.
Damn, DJ Moore at 55.
55.
Wow.
Yeah, Relax had Jamar Chase at 55.2. And Laporta at 19.7.
Damn near half his team points on one guy.
He had Herbert in, he had the kicker in, both are on buys. This kid has not touched his shit in a month. That's the last thing that he dropped players. Like,
Oh, really?
You know, when you do the draft and you have to drop them to put a lineup, that's what he did.
He hasn't changed
He
his
hasn't
starting
changed his
lineup.
lineup at all. What was in there from day one is what's been in there still.
As long as he pays for his team, I don't care.
Well, I'm thinking maybe next year we'd find somebody else to fucking get if he's not going to do nothing with it.
Now I know the kids, so
I don't care. It's just the fact of fantasy football. You don't want to play, get the fuck
pay
out.
for your team. I'll take your money.
Well, first put the money. I don't know if you paid yet. 2-5-0 teams. Don Titty, Hollis Gordon. 3-3-2 teams. Wade, Killer Cards, and Big Fish. 4-2-3 teams. Jarvis, Chronic, Leno, Smokers Haven, and 3-1-4 teams. Relax, who he's not last at least. Queen Fishy and Little Fishy.
Yeah, it sounds like two fishies need to start taking advice from the other two fishies.
Or the
Or
other
the
two
fish and
fishies
Don
just need
Titty.
to.
Don Titty should be holding court there and giving some fantasy football advice to the rest of the fam.
Right? Like, listen to me if you want to win.
Bye teams this week. Packers, Steelers. Week 6 matchups. Chronic versus House Gordon. I can say
Good
shit.
luck.
Shut up. Big Fish versus Relax. That was almost a bye, almost in my book, but I guess he gets Herbert back, so we'll see. Smoker Saving versus Wade. Good luck on that one,
Yeah, I'm
bud.
gonna get smoked.
Don Titty versus Killer Cards. Queen Fish versus Little Fish. The battle for last place right here. This is my game of the week. Jarvis versus Leno. Once again, I'm going to go for a tie in that one.
Yeah, they're both 2-3. I don't care who wins that one.
Yeah, I just don't want either one of them to fucking win a game.
Tie sounds good.
Well, till next time.
8:30 football Sunday again in London.
Yeah, if you don't know that, you'll figure it out.
It's the best.
Later.
Later.